Okay, hello everybody. Hello, how are you guys doing? Oh, let me make sure I got everything together here. Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Oh wait, I remember what I was gonna do. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Got my slight orange glow off to the side now. But yes, hello everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's Sunday once more. We're in it for another Sunday. It's my last stream before I go on a break for a week. Which, is definitely for the best. It's good to take breaks every so often. I guess for me, like, this is probably the last, chance I'll get to actually take time off of streaming between now and the end of the year. Most likely, maybe unless I take another one, but I don't really take breaks too often, so. Yeah, we'll go with this week to take some time, and then after that, we'll we'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe you guys will have forgotten about me in that time. That's usually, the fear most VTubers have, and why they don't take too much time off. It's like, oh, if I go for a week, chat's not even gonna remember who I am. That's like a whole week for people to just, like, move on, you know? There's greener pastures and stuff. What can I do? Oh, you might? Yeah, that's alright. I mean, hey. If you move on, you move on. I can't do too much about that. I hope you find a horse or other VTuber that will entertain you more than I am able to within that time. You always remember me. It's not like I'm dying or anything like that. I'm definitely not dying. Yes, the butterfly. Let us not forget this is the first I think technically I did them completely out of order, but that's okay. D13 Tico, thank you for the 9.99 carats. Sarge, I pledge to oversee the stables in your absence. It is okay, my dude, it is okay. I think it'll be fine. We'll just lock up the doors for a little bit and send everybody home. It's a good thing, you know? You guys get a break from me as well. You could use the time off. Enjoy the little vacation. Okay, this is the right bag. I had to make sure. You can never be too sure. That is okay. We are in fact building Legos. It's the final of this mini-series, which wasn't really meant to be a series, but then I kind of realized how long each one of these takes to build, and it just kind of turned out that way. To be honest, that's how the cookie crumbled. I can't believe- no, I'm not dying! I'm not dying! What do you mean, rest in peace? I'm not gonna die. It's not like that. Why you guys always gotta jump to crazy conclusions? Will this be the magnum opus? I'm not sure yet. It's a butterfly. We're building a butterfly this time. It's a nice, dainty life form. I'm sure it'll be great. Eric, thank you for the 5 carats and the lyrics to a very classic song. Yeah, don't forget about me. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. there you go. I won't forget about you guys either, don't worry. I'll be in a better place. I'll be at work, to be honest. I'm just going to be at work, but, you know, that's still a good place to be. Is she gonna run on the big track in the sky soon? Do you guys just assume I, like, despawn when I'm not streaming? Is this, like, object permanence? You don't see me and I don't exist? This is the canon event where the- oh, wait, what? Hold on. Huh? Where the tomboy childhood friend is away from chat for some time, and when Tomoe returns, chat will realize that she's a girl. It takes a week for that to happen? That's so specific. Well, actually catching a Tomoe stream on deployment just here for a bit also get conscripted nerds. You can't, wait, I hope your deployment's going well, actually. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 5 conscriptions as well. Thank you. That is very sweet of you. Welcome everybody to the Umarmy. We have, morale. It's there, I swear. It's there. We aren't the smartest here, but we're the most loyal. Are you guys the most loyal? You know what? I guess that makes up for it then. Am I building something? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm building something. Corn, thank you for the 9.99 carrots. Getting put out to pasture. Rest in peace. Bro, what the hell? You're watching this at your swear against ceremony? Should you be like locked in on the objective ahead of you? Please promise me you'll be more loyal to the Umarmy than any other branch. I have to ask this of everybody who comes in here. We're gonna get some premium glue soon. You know what? If this is my final stream and I gotta die after this, I guess that's something I'll come to terms with. Hopefully by the end of the stream. Horse girl is more important than swear again. That's insane, bro. That is an insane statement. You know what, though? I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. You wonder how strong the Umarmy is? I guess that's about to be tested this week. Hello, I came from your reels. Can you summarize what you're like? Okay. I am a fun-loving horsewoman. I am 5'8". I like to go on long walks. I, have a whimsical and silly personality. I get into mischief upon occasion, but I am the most loyal friend that you'll ever meet. Fuck, what else do people normally put in their bios? I don't know. I'm just winging this right now. I swear sometimes too. I'm sorry. Yeah. I guess I gotta also preface with that. A lot of adjectives, yeah. You gotta specify height though, that's super important, you know? Super important. Show them your special skill. Oh yeah, my special skill. That as well. That is also within my skill set. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's the real deal sealer right there. This is weird. Sorry, these pieces don't click together very well. Maybe I need to put them on a flatter surface. You know how Legos can be sometimes. Blood type, H positive. Yeah, horse positive. Any other questions, Your Honor? Any other inquiries that anyone would like to pose at this time? There's one more piece that's supposed to be here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it! You thought my ears are my special skill? No, those are just a charm point. Social security number? It's got a 0 in it. And then the rest, well, it starts with 0 and then it's and then yeah, you got all that, right? Did you write that down? I'm not gonna repeat it. You only get that one time. Where is this last piece here? There we go. It's like I've done this 2 other times. 2 other times at least. We'll see though. We'll see. Gotta make sure you guys can see all this. I guess I should probably move this a little bit. We'll just put these pieces over here for now. Very essential to the operation. You look quite malicious today. What do you mean by this? What are you talking about? What? What does that mean? I'm not evil. I'm actually quite good-natured. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh gosh, you gotta do this thing again. What are we making? No spoilers. I can't spoil that. It's supposed to be a surprise. Teal King Drake, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Thank you. I thought I fumbled this for a second, but no. Wait. Yes. Wait. No? Yes? No, I didn't. Okay. Sorry. I'm imagining things here. It's been so long since I've built Legos. It's been at least a couple days. Look at the bottom left. I don't see anything in the bottom left. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's nothing in the bottom left. Oh, yeah, that's the... Okay, yeah, that's what we're building right now. I'm sorry, I was like, is something invisible on my screen that I can't see? I had to double check there. Make sure everything's all good to go. Look at that stair, she's harmless. Oh, I mean, look, I won't be able to hurt anybody in the time that I'll be away, you know? Tomoe is bottom left. I'm on the bottom right. That's why I was confused. The dreaded what now? I don't know what you guys can see that I can't see, but... I sound so disappointed saying that. No, I'm kind of in like a state of acceptance right now. I'm pretty calm, all things considered. What the hell? Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay. There we go. Did I mess this up? No, this is... With you on holiday, does that mean we can skip PT? I mean, if you really want to, I can't really do much about it, you know? My power is limited within this time. I would not recommend it, but... I would not know if you did or not. I would have no way to fact check this. Did I mess this up? What the hell? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out real quick. Andrew Gibson, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Carefully pondering. I am definitely overthinking this. Never mind. I don't think there was any way I could have possibly messed that up. Paying our last respects to Tomoe. What the hell? Sir Matthias, thank you for the 5 carrots. Have you ever been to any of the Legolands? No, I don't really get out much, so I have not. Cosmolian, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I'm ready to begin this week. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't have the energy. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it anymore. I'm losing it. Also, everybody is acting like I'm gonna die. Shouldn't we be happy, in our final moments together? Before I leave? Why does it have to always be so sad? It's not like the time that I left, for a month. Which I guess hasn't been in a long time. That was like, almost 2 years ago now. Yeah. Just gaming. Ah, thank you for subscribing again. Thank you for your continued loyalty to the Umarmy. Where the hell did I put this piece? To be determined. We'll find out in due time. What the? I'm a little bit confused, but I'll figure it out. There's supposed to be one more piece that goes here, but it doesn't appear to be anywhere at all. I don't think Lego would forget it. Let me check my little spare parts bag from the others. No, it's not in there either. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. They usually do eventually. I don't think there's really anywhere that the piece could have gone in the meantime since I dropped the bag's contents right there. Lego forgets stuff. I mean, at least it's not like a super essential piece. I can forgive them. I'll find it in my heart to forgive them. It's alright. We'll make it work. I'll just, Move on to this for now. Though things usually turn up after stream, if at all, so maybe I'll find it after stream. Unexpected plot twist there. Oh. You know, now that I think about it, how often do you guys see streamers take time off? How frequently do you see them actually take vacations? Because I realize it's, probably not, it does not happen as often as it should. It's, you know, it's like one of those, like, rain or shine. Just kind of figure it out. You gotta, like, tough it out, you know, no breaks. Oxy, thank you for the 5 carrots. They lost my care packages, but still got the V-Dere sets. Oh, have you gotten to try the tea yet? I want to know what people think of the Tomoe tea flavor. Yeah, it is like a once a year. It's a pretty big deal. I mean, I'll have weeks where, like, I'm around a little bit less, or have, like, no schedule, but to outright take time off is, like, kind of insane. I promise you guys I wouldn't do it if I didn't feel like I needed it, though. I'm not, like, going anywhere fancy. It's not like one of the actual vacations where you go on, like, a special journey or something like that. I'm just taking a little bit of time off streaming is all. Yeah. It's been more common because your streamers go to cons. Oh yeah, they take breaks for conventions sometimes. I think that's pretty normal. Oh. Glad I'm taking time off, I know. It hurts me more than it hurts you guys, I promise. I didn't want it to have to be this way, but I can't help it. Did I take 2 weeks of leave or just 1? I took 2 weeks of leave, but I mean, I haven't stopped working in that time. And I still have more work I need to do technically, so it's like a vacation, but it's not a vacation at the same time. Yeah, I'm taking one of those hiatuses. Do I still challenge coins? Not at the moment, no. Not at this exact moment. But perhaps I will get around to it again. I've done it before. I can definitely do it again. Oh, yes. You take care now. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out, however long it may be. Even when you guys got crazy stuff going on. It's very kind of you. Oh. Dropped a little barrel piece here. Trying to read this sideways right now. Because even during the hiatus, you're going to work. Yeah, work never truly ends. There's always something that needs to be done. I'm just, I do my best. Yeah, I do my best. Oh no, it wants me to put this piece in the middle. This never ends well. For some reason, this set's full of this stuff. Where it's like, yeah, click the piece into the middle there. It might go a little bit better this time than it did last time. We'll see, though. If not, I'll just do it off stream like I did last time. It's always something in this house? What do you mean? Always something. That sounds so foreboding. What the hell is this? Oh, there's another one. Okay. I'm not really sure what this is gonna be. I guess I'm still building the base right now, so we'll see how this one ends up shaping up. Oh. Just like taxes. I mean, to be fair, before this stream, I was organizing my tax information for the first half of the year. That was, not particularly fun, but it's one of those necessary evils. I also have to start taking classes again in a couple months. That won't change my stream schedule though. I'll just make it work as I always have. I'll make it work. I think I have like, I don't know how many classes I have left though. I don't think I have too many left. Hopefully I can finish sometime next year, but we'll see. It would be ideal. I think that's everything for this part here. Oh no, I forgot one. I forgot one. It looks slightly off. So there's 2 of those. Okay. When do I find time to sleep? When I'm not working. Yes. When I'm not working. To be fair, I was doing classes up until spring this year. I was doing that while doing everything else that I do. So it's not like I don't know how to make it work on top of everything else. Look, man, there's only so much time in the day, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to get done, you know? You just gotta be determined enough. Oh, hello there! You like my shorts? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, let's see. 2 of these. We're building another weird thing now. Never stop. I'll acknowledge my mortal limitations eventually. How about that? What plans do you have for upgrades in the future? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. At least a little bit, or I won't know how to answer. So far, this is pretty easy. I just don't know what this is supposed to be. I wasn't giving advice to anybody. This is just how I live my life, man. You guys can live however makes you happy. I'm not gonna tell you what I do is the right thing or anything like that. It's just how I like to live. PC upgrades, VTuber model plans, anything. I don't find a need to upgrade my PC because it works pretty well. I'm getting a new model within the next couple of months. My anniversary is next month, so everything kicks off then. I am taking a 1-week hiatus after today. We'll figure it out. One step at a time, buddy. Sorry I'm late, boss. I was working at a convention. Never apologize for being late. I always wondered why people apologize for like missing my streams or like showing up late. You guys never need to apologize for that. You are not obligated to be here. It's kind of you though, but like, you know, don't stress it too hard or anything. That's all I ask. You thought that Chibi model was the new model? No. My new model is a completely new design. It's a completely different design. I will never use this design again. I look so tired right now. This is just how I look. Eric, thank you for the 5 kits. I'm excited for your morale event with the Air Force Minicon coming up. Has anyone else reached out from other chain of commands or bases? No, not yet. I don't know. They might be a bit skeptical about me. They don't want me at my they don't want me to show up at their events, that's all. I got that menacing aura, you know? All they gotta do is invite me, though, and I'll show up if I can. Well, do I plan to expand my forces with a naval division? This is a horse military, so no. No plans of that at this time. I don't know what this is yet. We'll figure it out in a second. Oh. They just don't want someone horsing around. That's true. I guess I'm just not welcome, you know? Gotta hit the old dusty trail. Please don't stop using this model. I will never use this model again, unfortunately, after I change over to a new model. I very much apologize to anybody who that disappoints. But them's just be how it is, I guess. I know you guys don't like change, but it happened when I moved from my old model to this model. It's gonna happen again. Things change, man. We gotta keep up with the times. We gotta keep up with the times. Don't be sad because it's over. Smile because it happened, or whatever that saying is. Tomoe has coined the "I'm not gonna pay my taxes" stare. But I've never talked about evading taxes before. I literally was just talking about how I'm going to pay my taxes. And how I'm getting all my information together so I can pay them. What will the new model be? I will still be a tomboy military horse girl, but my design is changing. Yeah, it's just a different design. It's not like a completely different aesthetic, it's just different, I guess. I don't know how to put it into words. I do not know how to, explain it. Would I make a French Foreign Legion type of regiment? Well, I'm American, so no, that, didn't cross my mind. Unless you meant something specific by that, Will the new model be from the same artist? The new model will not be from the same artist, no. It will be different art style. What can I say, man? That's just how it be sometimes. Y'all know how this goes? That's just how it is. Why is there a blue piece here, I wonder? Interesting. It wants me to put it like this, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. There we go. Well, there's a lot of questions about the new model. Look, what's the best way to explain this? I really like my new model, and I hope that you guys like it too. That's all I can really say. If you end up not liking the design for whatever reason, and it's like a complete deal breaker for you, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm still not gonna use this model again, but like, I respect your opinion, even if I politely disagree with it. I just really like the new model myself, so, you know. Yeah. It'll make me happy, okay? If that matters to you, then rejoice at that knowledge. That's the best explanation I can give. I don't know, it's kind of hard to, like, give too much information considering it's still, you know, kind of under wraps. It's too iconic? Nah. Don't worry, you guys will forget about it within a year. I'll be like, oh, totally gone. Not an explanation, need more ear length? I think the ears are going to be shorter. Yeah. Would you scale the new model as cooler, cuter, or hotter than the current one, in your opinion? I think it's cooler. Yeah, I think it's cooler. What did this model ever do to you to garner such resentment? I don't hate this model at all. I'm not sure how many people were here the last time I explained it, but like, the main reason that I'm changing models is because the artist for this one is currently not able to work on VTuber models anymore. So if I ever want to like get new outfits or other upgrades and stuff, I kind of have to like change artists. And I figured while I'm at it, why not get a new design too, so I'm not using the same design forever. My design is really simple. It's not bad, but like, I guess I just wanted something a little bit more, if that makes sense. Are they sick or dead? No, they're not sick or dead. They just aren't gonna be doing it anymore. They're focused on other stuff. I don't know. But she's okay. She's okay. I gotta figure out what's happening over here. This is weird. No, she's not dying. You guys jump to the wildest conclusions. Okay, these are oriented incorrectly. I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. What did they do here? Hold on a minute. Hi, Grape. Hi. Hello, hello. I saw you were building Legos as well. I hope that went good. I hope it was fun. I hope you had a good time. Oh, I see where I fumbled now. Hold on. I can fix it. I gotta fix this upper part here. You like this model's muted simplicity? It's not like my new model's gonna be super colorful or anything. I promise it's still not particularly colorful. So, if you're worried about that, don't worry about that. Okay. I now see what I must do. There we go. Now I've cracked the code. Let's see. Very careful contemplation happening right now. Okay. Sorry, I have to figure out how to orient this. Okay, I think that's the correct way. There we go. That should be both sides there. The little gap there, under it, like that. And then it has that piece up there. You guys are asking like 1,000 different questions about my next model though. All I can really say is you have to wait and see, okay? You have to wait and see it. I can't answer all of your guys' questions. Just take my word for it. It's cool, okay? I swear it's cool. I swear it's cool. Nothing drastic about it is changing. It is still going to be the same sort of vibes as this one. It's just a different design. But it's not like a different character. Like it's still distinctly, I am still distinctly Tomoe. You would be able to look at it and go, wow, that's Tomoe. It's just not like, it's yeah. That's the best way I can put it. That's not even a crash out. That's just, it's just an explanation. I just wanted to explain it. I can't answer everybody's questions. I'm sorry. Okay, that's better now. Sorry, I had to lock in for a second there, but yeah. Different artists, so subtle update? No, it's not subtle at all, dude. It is not subtle. Oh, your kit came with a tool? Not one that I noticed, but oh, yeah, that's a brick separator. Very useful. Probably would have been useful if I had actually gone in the intended order for this, but not so useful anymore. Probably would have been useful earlier. Then again, I didn't end up needing it at any point throughout this, so yeah. It's okay. When will my new model debut? Well, I don't know when it's gonna be ready yet, so that's kind of like a stay tuned for more information type of thing, you know? Yeah. Do I have a lot of decorative Lego sets? Not particularly. Not particularly. Oh, good luck with dinner, Grape. Take care. Take care. Gameblade, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy as a horse private second class. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah, that's the set. I'll just leave it in the corner because it's convenient. Do I have any advice for a streamer who's thinking about trying VTubing? That's very vague. Well, that's very broad. I don't have, like, any one particular piece of advice to give, I guess. How did I come up with my name? I don't know, honestly. I just thought about it for a little bit, and I was like, that sounds like a cool name. I'll go with that. I think that would be a cool name. Oh. When will the new model reveal be? When it's ready. I don't know when it's gonna be ready. Somewhere between 1 to 3 months from now. Yeah, anywhere from September to whatever the fuck 3 months from now is. Whatever that is. Yeah. That is the most specific information I can provide. Can we get a showcase of what Lego bugs you have built after this one's completed? Well, to be fair, they're all a part of the same set. But they are on my desk right now, so... I mean, I don't particularly mind if I remember. November, yeah. It's probably gonna be September... Or... I would say probably maybe October. I don't know. It might be in November, though. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's an early Christmas present? Yeah! I mean, to be fair, my birthday is also December 13th, so maybe it's also a present to myself as well. It was supposed to be ready next month, but, that didn't end up happening, so what can you do about it? What can you do about it? However, you guys will be able to see the design next month, so you'll at least know then if you'll hate it or not. I guess that's good, right? It's a little bit of foresight there, you know what to expect, you know if you have something to look forward to or not. Sorry if you heard my spine cracking, by the way. That's completely healthy. I'm just at that age, you know? We'll win the war by Christmas? I don't think we're at war with anyone right now. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. I'll find somebody to beef with. Just give me a little bit of time. I guess I'm building more weird stuff. Hold on. So this goes like this, and then this goes... I don't know what I'm building anymore. I don't know what I'm building anymore. All military people's spines crack in a healthy way. It just means you're working hard, you know? If your bones ain't brittle, you ain't doing enough. Blame Canada? I don't think... What did Canada do this time? I must have missed something in the plot. Have fun with your break this week? Yeah. I'll try. I don't have the heart to tell people that I'm just gonna be... I'm going to be working during my break. I'm not actually taking I can't take time off. I have too much shit to do. So I'm not gonna be streaming, but I will be working. But I will try to have fun with it. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm sure it yeah, well, it'll be fun. Horse building Lego. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, there we go. Whatever this is, it's happening. A break from streaming while still doing military work is still a break from streaming, but I'm also gonna be doing streamer work. I'm just not gonna be streaming. But I still have other things that I need to work on that aren't directly streaming but are still streaming related that need to be done so that I can do certain streams and do things on stream and things that are streaming and yeah. Yeah. Cracking like a glow stick. Hell yeah, dude. That's the spirit right there. You guys are gonna miss me? Alright, I'll hold you to it. Just don't forget I'm gone. Don't forget about me. Huh? Butterfly has become butterfly knife. Nah, it's harmless, man. It's harmless, it's fine. I'm still building up the thing. The mechanism, whatever the hell this is. Okay, so this goes here, so this side is next. And then we're building another part. Awesome, epic, sensational, fantastic. Have I received the fan gifts from Kawa yet? No, they're still behind schedule. They're doing their best to catch up though. Please be patient with them. I think they've been like expanding their team and stuff because they have so many orders they need to fulfill. But they said they have been making good progress. You must bear in mind, I am one of many VTubers that does business with them, so they definitely have their work cut out for them. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be part of a tree trunk. If I had to gander the site, yeah. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. What about my 100k play button? Yeah, I got that months ago. That has been received. It is, I think it's sitting on my table, my dining table. I don't keep it anywhere near my stream setup because it's, extremely reflective. So that wouldn't be a good idea. I can't show you guys it, but I have posted a picture of it before. This was the wrong piece. Yes, this is, wait, no, it wasn't, huh? What does it want me to do here? No sofa, but I have a dining table? Yeah, but I don't have any chairs for it, so I just be setting stuff on it, you know? Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. This makes a little bit more sense now. What's my favorite Lego set that I own? I don't really collect Legos, so I guess this is my favorite set by process of elimination. You eat standing up? I mean, I do what I gotta do, I guess. Is there any pain or sensation from the cracking? No. I don't know, that's just how my body is. Would not be able to tell you why. I feel fine though. I feel fine. I'm as right as rain. Do not fret over me falling apart anytime soon. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't right. It's supposed to be... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where this piece is. I think I'm missing more pieces. I don't know how that happened. It's a small world. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. I think I've figured it out for now. It'd be weird if I was missing too many of them. Hold on. What did I miss? Have I drank water today or only coffee/energy drinks? I have a water bottle right here. It's right off screen, but it's right here. Yeah. I definitely drink water throughout the day, don't worry. Unless that was like a reminder for yourself. I don't know if you were actually talking to me or not. Can you see it? No. No, we have to focus on the objective at hand here. What's my water to monster ratio? I think I had 80 milligrams of caffeine earlier today. Can't remember what else though. Is it the good kind of water? It tastes kind of dusty, to be honest. But yeah, how do we know you actually have water? You'll have to take my word for it. I don't particularly have any reason to lie about that, so gonna have to trust me on that one, alright? Tomoe, when will you finish the Lego set? The tank Lego set. Sometime between, never, actually, yeah, never. I am never going back to that set, I'm sorry. It doesn't fit together properly, so I would, rather not do that again. Maybe I'll, find some good not Legos eventually, but I'll probably be sticking to Legos from now on, because they're a lot easier, to build, a lot more reliable, I would say. Okay, this is the right piece. Huh. Got a little confused by that for a second. That appears to be correct. Alright, that looks good to me. Military horse Lego set? I don't think they make anything like that. I don't think they make anything like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm like trying to make sure that I get this last little section properly completed. Which dino am I building? Why would I be building a dinosaur? Does this look like a damn dinosaur to you? Oh. I have a question. This is gonna sound like a stupid question, but I need you guys to hear me out, right? Do you ever just like click on a stream and then ask a question without like reading the title of the stream? Because a lot of questions I've gotten in chat, especially during like streams like this where I'm building Legos, are like questions that could be answered by reading the title of the stream. So I wonder if sometimes people just be like not reading it. It's a little bit of curiosity on my part. There's no wrong answers here. I'm just wondering like why this happens, or if they just want to hear it like straight from the horse's mouth. That might be it too. Maybe they're just inquisitive fellows. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. At least this seems pretty straightforward. I guess technically for this particular stream, I could be building any one of the insects, but you know, at least knowing that I'm probably building an insect based on the title is a good thing. Yes. Those gloves look oversized for you. They fit perfectly. Like, I know my glove size, man. Don't doubt that for a minute. I know my glove size. I have to use gloves for work a lot, so I know my glove size. These are comfortable. They might hang loose a little bit sometimes just because I don't know. You need some wiggle room in them. You don't want them to be too tight or that would be really uncomfortable. Why are they so baggy? Probably because my hand isn't fully flexed. I don't know. I have to think about it for a second. I think if they were skin tight, it would be like extremely uncomfortable. That's not how I wear my gloves personally. I don't think that's how they're supposed to fit. You know, and it looks like they're kind of like cutting off your circulation a little bit. I don't think you're supposed to wear your gloves like that. Skin tight latex gloves? Are these latex? I think they're latex. They might not be though. Okay, yeah, they are. I couldn't remember what type of glove they are. Let's see, where do I... Oh yeah, it has like a perfect place to like fit on this platform. Excellent! Superb. Okay, so this goes right there. Alright. I built a thing. I'm pretty proud of myself. No, it's okay. That wasn't meant to be like a... Wait, what was this for? What the... Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. That was just a general question, cause like... Yeah. I don't, Okay. I solved my predicament here, I think. Oh wait, no, maybe there's a piece missing there. There is. There definitely is. What did I forget? I'm sorry. Hold on. Y'all got a lot of questions about my gloves, huh? I promise you that they are comfortable and they fit well. Other than that, I can't really answer any other questions about them. Let's see. I am a bit stumped right now. But I have to figure out what step I missed here exactly. Because this should fit on here. Theoretically. That was on there before. And then it unclicked from there. So... Sorry, I gotta solve this real quick. It might just be one piece that's missing, yeah. I have a feeling that's probably the case. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I see what it is. This is supposed to have, this piece under here. Just like the other side did. So that should be adequate. That should be enough. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Sometimes I miss like a part of a step or something and then I get kind of stuck there. Alright, perfect. Let us continue now. Back to building stuff! Yes, this manual will allow me to do what I need to do to succeed. It's my my instruction guide to success. This is a very peaceful final stream though, all things considered. You can't really go wrong with a good old Lego building stream. Oh, hello there! Thank you for the raid. Hello, Edda. Thank you. I'm Tomoe. I'm a horse. Hi. What material are the gloves made out of? They're latex, probably. No further questions, Your Honor. I say final stream like I'm dying. That's because you guys are acting like I'm dying. Art imitates life, okay? I'm only dying if you stop believing in me. That's how it works, I think. It's, yeah, I'm built off of, like, the power of friendship. Did my gloves come in a pack of 100 or 200? I didn't really read the box, but there's probably about 100 in there. There might be more. There might be less. I haven't actually checked in a while. I just pull out a set every time I need to do a hand cam. From one horse to another horse? I am in fact a horse, that is true. She's wearing some kind of pointy ears. Why y'all looking at my fucking shadow that closely, huh? Why you staring at my shadow? No, mind your business. Hey, you don't need to know all that. That's personal, okay? That's personal. Why would I reuse gloves? That's kind of weird. These are definitely disposable gloves. Now, if I had proper gloves, but to be honest, this is like the best sort of glove to use for like most streams that require gloves. Do they say what scales these models are? I don't think these are supposed to be scale models. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. National Racehorse Week? That sounds pretty cool. I vibe with that. Hello, horse girl. Hi. Hello. Why does my voice sound so rough? I was born this way. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I do sound hoarse. I am a horse after all. How many calories do you think these bugs have? I'm not sure. I don't think most people eat bugs for calories, right? I mean, unless you're like, you know, that's your place on the food chain. Maybe then. Maybe then. I have no idea what this is. I've never been more confused. You can eat bugs if you want to. I mean, that's your prerogative, isn't it? You just do what makes you happy, Chad, as long as it's not a crime, because I can't encourage you to commit crimes. I'm not that type of horse girl. Please understand. Oh, this is another piece of the puzzle, okay. And then this goes like, huh? Okay. This is supposed to, like, slide into this part here, so I'll try to make that work real quick. Alrighty. The thing has been built up further. I think we're making some excellent progress here, fellas. Absolutely superb. Am I being forced to change models? No, I just want to change models. I think you guys will like it. I think at least 95% of chat is going to like the new model. I think you will like the new design more as well. I am pretty firmly confident in that, in fact. Pretty soundly confident. I ain't a gambling horse, but I got a pretty good feeling on this one. Goes here, maybe? Looks like it. But, that doesn't make much sense. Hold on. No, that's not it. But is it? Oh, other way. Other way. How many dimensions are in this universe? I'm not sure. I don't have that answer. Oh, my camera froze? Hold on. I know what I have to do to fix it. It does this sometimes. It is overwhelmed with emotion. 1 second. Okay, it's better now. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. I was but a hop, skip, and a jump away. Oh, I'm supposed to have 2 leaves. Okay. That was not intended. You hope I keep this intermission card when I get a new model? Well, I've said it before, but my beginning screen, my end screen, all my stuff is changing with the new model. Everything will be different. Nothing will be the same anymore. Them's the rules, I guess. That's how it is. Everything is everything. Everything means everything. Everything will change. I've been working on it for a while, after all. Complete rebrand. Yeah, you don't just change some things and leave the others. That wouldn't make much sense. Will the background music be the same? It will not be the same, no. Everything. Even the tiny horses? Okay, the horse doesn't change, but to be fair, you don't usually have changes like that. He gets to have his design still. He's earned that right. Alright, time for the next bag. Will we get a formal change of command ceremony with the new model? To be determined. We'll see. I'm not gonna answer all these questions though. I can't spoil everything. You guys have to be patient. Oh, this is pretty already. Whatever the hell this is. There is no change of command. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I am the same person. You can't really change that. Alright. Yeah, let's go get him. Let us begin this. Whatever this is. This already feels like it's going faster than the other ones did. Maybe that's my imagination, though. Ranking up? I can't rank up. I'm already the highest possible Umarmy enlisted rank. You can't get any higher than that. Okay, I guess we gotta drop that there too. This is about to be crazy. It's going faster. I think this is just an easier set to build. Well, not easier set. It's all the same set, but it's an easier segment of the set to build. Ashalotl, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. Welcome in. Oh, E4 is the highest rank. It reminds me of when people play those one competitive games and get hard stuck while trying to rank up, and they're like, yep, I've already reached the highest rank. I can't get any higher than this. You're just hard stuck E4, bro. Get better. You gotta apply yourself. You gotta go apply yourself out there. Then you can be a big, strong NCO like your Uncle Tomoe. You'll be okay, champ. You'll be okay. Do not let yourself get yeeted for existing. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Hard stuck plat E4. Yeah. Same vibes. Look, man. I don't make the rules. To be fair, like, if you wanna be an E4, that is your prerogative, man. Like, if that's your vibe, if that's where you wanna be, I get it. You know, extra responsibility sucks. Isn't that why Call of Duty introduced Prestige? I'm not a Call of Duty expert, so I'm not sure. Hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wait, someone called me uncle? I am your Uncle Tomoe. Yes, what can I do for you? What is it? What do you require of me? No one's ever relied on me before. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Oh, that's what this is. Yippee! Oh, I need 2 of them. Wait, do I? Yes. Kind of. We'll see. This is the butterfly model. Yeah! Tomoe model butterfly. I'm just, I'm figuring it out. Hold on a moment. Hold on. Grandma horse? But I'm like an uncle. Yeah. Yeah. Is this the right piece? No, I'm just a bit confused. Yes, it is. Mechanical Bing, thank you for conscripting 10 horse soldiers. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome everybody to the Umarmy. Welcome hither. What do you mean I'm not manly enough to be an uncle? Hold on, let me think of something manly to say. Let's go to the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. Let's go, walk around but not purchase anything. And just stare at the fish and see if they're intimidated by us. How's that sound? Are you tough enough for that? Can you handle that? All the cool kids are doing, don't you want to do it too? You're not gonna be a bitch, are you? You're not gonna bitch out of it? Come on. Yeah! Surprise Neko, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Manliness overload? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'll reserve that for later. I can only do it in small doses. Don't want to overwhelm anybody. Shepherd, thank you. Thank you for gifting 10 gift subs. Now it's even on both sides. It's like perfectly balanced. Will I be a greasy or pickled uncle? What do you mean? What does that mean? What did you mean by this? What were your intentions behind this message? Are you okay? Blink twice if you're in danger. You're about to be in danger if you don't watch it. I realize that's not that threatening. I'm sorry. Yeah. That was not very threatening at all, actually. It's, What? Okay. Hold on. Let's keep it moving. Oh, there's so many pieces oh, this is horrible. This is a nightmare. Will I get drunk like an old man? Yeah, and then I'll say it's your fault that I'm drinking. I don't want to do this, but this is the monster that you've turned me into. I have a confession, actually. I have, like, this werewolf shirt that says, like... I don't know, it has, like, a really cheesy quote on it, but it's, like, the meme werewolf. You know, the really goofy-looking one? And it's just, it's like the... What are those, like, alpha wolf shirts? It makes me feel so cool. I feel so cool. I don't know if I actually am or not, though. Maybe I'll have to reevaluate after this. I feel like you guys are gonna flame me. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Let's see. This one is it's a thing that goes somewhere over here. Somewhere. Yep, that looks about right to me. That's about right. That's approximately correct. Alrighty, let's continue on then. Alright. Time for you to hit the hay. You take care now. You take care. You don't like werewolf shirts? I promise you it's pretty cool. It's just one of those goofy, graphic t-shirts. Do you guys not have any, like, silly graphic t-shirts? Do you just own, like, only, like, flat colored t-shirts? You don't even have any pattern clothes, do you? Do you just like sitting in, like, an office cubicle that has, like, beige walls and, like, nothing on the walls at all? Like, no decorations or anything? Do you just stare at the clock and wait for the shift to end? Think about it. Think about it. When's the last time you've made a whimsical purchase? You love beige? What the hell? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before. Oh man, I got a vehicle inspection today. That kind of sucked. Cause I was struggling to open the hood of my car. I was like, How do I do this again? I knew roughly where the thing for it was, but like, I wasn't really sure what I needed to do. I don't know. Yeah, it was slightly awkward. What car do you drive? You're not gonna get that info out of me so easily. it's a nice one though. It's cool. It exudes horsepower. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Nice, quick, painless process. Yes, nobody was hurt. Everything ended well. All's well that ends well, you know? You never understood vehicle inspections? I don't know, maybe they would have found some, like, crazy stuff in my car. Maybe they were, like, trying to find, like, a body or something? Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty, pretty painless, though, except it took me, like, 5 minutes to find my insurance card. Maybe a little bit longer than 5 minutes, actually. I was sitting there for a moment, like, huh. This is awkward. But I had it. I just paid my bill a couple days ago. I have insurance. Don't worry. It was, but yeah, that was not a good moment. Ain't it all online now? Yeah, I was trying to pull it up online. Yeah. You definitely want to have insurance though. It's I mean, to be fair, I've never been in an accident before. Yeah, but yeah, I think you're required to have insurance while in the military. Not 100% sure on that one or not, but that's just been my interpretation. I've never actually looked into it or not. Did I get the license easily or painfully? What do you mean? What do you mean? Was it security? But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was really not too bad. It wasn't too bad. I just wanted to go though, cause like, I was just trying to go home, honestly. But it's okay. I don't mind stopping for a moment. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what this one wants me to do. Okay. And then this piece goes like that. This is a weird structure I am building here, but I'm sure it'll all make sense in a moment. Don't worry, it's as long as you don't have anything scary in your car, everything is good. I wonder what happens if people get caught without their license or insurance though. Like hypothetically, if they pulled someone like that over for a vehicle search, what would happen to them? I've never heard of it happening before. I've heard of people getting, like, told to leave because their tags were expired. And they weren't able to just say, oh, I was on deployment. I guess that didn't work. That excuse didn't work. Sly Cooper Jr., thank you for the 5 carrots. Neat. Got my friend this set for Christmas. She can't have pets, just a lot of plants, so I thought it would fit. Yeah, it's a good set. It's a pretty solid set. I would assume it's a pretty big fine though. I mean, that's a pretty big no-no, isn't it? Going around committing atrocities like that, or what have you. Oh wait, this was supposed to be up here. Wait, what? Oh no, there's 2 sets of them. Okay. I see now. I get it. Does your CAC work as a driver's license if yours is expired and you're active duty? Bro, she asked to see my CAC and my license. What the hell? Oh, man. I was like, I'm glad I have all this paperwork on me. I mean, I know you're supposed to, but I'm just glad that I, did not fumble. You know what? I hope your guys' random inspections go well. Bald tires sound like the grooves wore off. Someone has bald tires? Become Orthodox. Thank you for the 2 carrots. Got pulled over by base cops once. Forgot turn signal. Did they yell at you? I think I would be very stressed out. I never see them pull over anyone for anything, bro. I'm not gonna be the one that gets pulled over by them. Do not worry. We will figure this out one step at a time, fellas. Me personally, I am a law-abiding citizen. Whether you guys want to believe that or not. I know you guys try to accuse me of otherwise, but I ain't ever commit a crime a day in my life. Nobody can prove anything, at least. Oh, that's how this goes. Okay, I'm starting to see the vision now. I'm sure this is going to be very beautiful in a moment. You can get pulled over for doing 2 over the speed limit? That just doesn't sound very great. I do live in a place with pretty aggressive drivers, though. Like, I remember I was driving the other day and some dude got mad at me because, like, I was slowing down for a yellow light instead of just, like, speeding up and running the red light. Because, you know, it says yellow, so you slow down to stop, and they got mad at me. Anyway, yeah, they started honking. Pretty furious at my, desire to stop and abide by the law, so not really much you can do about that one. I don't know. Like, damn. This person has a lot of hatred in their heart. Some people are too impatient for their own good. Yeah! That guy was an asshole. I don't know what their problem was. That happens fairly often here, though, so I just assume that everybody is in a hurry all the time. I guess that's why accidents happen, huh? Yellow is more like proceed with caution, but yeah, slowing down is usually a much better idea. Bro, if I'm approaching a busy intersection and it's going to yellow, I'm not about to fucking speed up. Cause, like, what if someone else decides that they want to be a little bit crazy and also try to get past the yellow light before it turns red? I don't know. It's better to err on the side of caution, in my opinion. Maybe that happens everywhere, but I definitely feel like some places are a little bit more prone to road rage. That could be my imagination, though. I haven't exactly driven all over the US. There we go. The flower has flowered flowerfully. There wouldn't be any accidents if they were wearing their safety belt. Yeah, that'll prevent it. I mean, that's an ambitious way of thinking, but I admire your positivity. Yes. They should mostly be okay in that situation. Not the safety belt, the PT belt. Oh, I thought they meant a seat belt or something. Oh man. You guys are terrible. If I don't want to be on the road with you guys, because I do not like what I'm reading in chat right now. On my way to an Italian place, what should I get? Some sort of pasta. Yeah. Some sort of pasta would be good today. The safety belt is the seat belt? Did they mean the seat belt? Who the fuck drives without a seat belt? I don't think I would enjoy that very much. That just sounds like you're asking for trouble. Whether you're just trying to, like, piss off the cops on base or just, like, you know, get into trouble beyond that. I thought you guys were supposed to want me to stay safe. Why are you offering me shitty suggestions all of a sudden? Yeah, I don't think your PT belt is gonna protect you from a car accident, but, it definitely makes you feel better if you get in one, I guess. Chat reflects streamer. Damn. I guess yeah, you got me there. I can't really say much about that one. As long as it was yellow when you entered the intersection, you're good. Yeah, but that causes some people to speed up. You don't want to speed up when you see yellow. That's not what yellow means! Reflective PT belt protects against indirect fire. It's like pulling out your Uno reverse card. Nothing can hurt you in that case. Nothing at all. I'm building a bee right now. Or is this a wasp? I think this might be a wasp. Anyway, its wings are on backwards. Hold on. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. Had to fix that before someone tried to kill me for it. I think it's, yeah, it's some sort of insect of some variety. To be determined. I'm not a bee professional though. I can be professional, but I'm not a bee professional. Oh, I'm giving it, things. Hold on. It's a very pretty flower. I feel like I've spent more time on the decor, which is, to be fair, usually how it goes. Ain't nothing making sense no more. Oh. Okay. Almost dropped that, I'm sorry. Be yourself. This is a very cool set though, I will say. I like ones that have lots of different parts to it. Like this. It's like a complete display, you know? You're not just building one thing. You're building like the whole thing. What the hell? What the hell? Well, I see. This was not supposed to go here, there. Then, yeah, okay. Good to know. Alright. That is, the setup for the base, I think. Now I get to actually build the butterfly. I have to tell you guys something important that I think is gonna shock you. When I build a Lego set and I lose pieces for it or it starts falling apart, I throw it away. I don't keep it in my house. So I don't have the tanks anymore. I don't even have the Titanic anymore, quite frankly. I think I threw that away too. So yeah. I have no desire to keep it. I have no reason to, quite frankly. Heresy, I know. It's a damn shame. What do I want to do here? Honestly, it's crazy you guys remember this stuff and I don't. I did not even remember building those until like I thought about it. You can donate them. Okay, but they're like shitty knockoff Legos that don't properly fit together. I don't think anyone's going to be entertained by those. What do you mean a great collector's item? It's gonna collect dust in a trash bag. That's what it's gonna do. Dropping an epoxy Lego set. I've never heard of epoxying a Lego set before you guys told me that I should start epoxying my Lego sets. I have still not epoxied them, but it's a curious thought, to say the least. Why are you guys giving me a hard time about throwing away something that caused me great pain and frustration? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you that I did it. I shouldn't have told you. I thought you were taking a break. What happened? Okay, read the message with the break message. Like the text above the actual picture. It'll answer your question. I know because I wrote it myself. Legos is Legos. I wish I was that optimistic. The challenge of it all? I just want to have fun while building, man. I ain't asked for a challenge. Okay, I see what to do here. This is kind of like a puzzle of sorts. Well, I hope you have a good break, Tomoe. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That second piece ain't right. Damn, I hope it is. I certainly hope it is. I like horses. Is this the message? That is not the message, no. That's not the message. You don't understand some viewers, they might just want to see you suffer for their amusement. Okay. I don't really know what to say to that. Okay. That black piece is right, but it's everything looks right to me so far. Everything looks right to me. I might be blind though, it's entirely possible. I am having a good day, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't worry, I can solve this mystery. Just give me a couple business days. Why torture the horse? What do you mean? I'm not... What? Huh? I'm so confused. Your gloves match your character? Does that mean I'm like cool and mysterious? Like a protagonist? Like it's... you think I'm cool, right? Are you gonna hype me up? Are you gonna... I need somebody to hype me up before I leave. Please. Please, bro, please. Well, these are like clicking together weirdly, but it works. Everything is technically working. Everything looks right here. Oh, I guess this is to strengthen it? Interesting. And then this goes back here. And then, herb. Oh, thank you for the hypes. Thank you. Admiral Trino, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Wait, I put this in the wrong... Oh, hell no. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Sorry about that. I realized that I put this in the wrong place and I had to correct that real quick. A little bit of a course correct there. Okay, there we go. Much better. I am your favorite military tomboy horse girl. You know, process of elimination aside, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. This is like flat. This is weird. What is this for? I think it's just to make it fit in place better. Okay, well, thank you for the 10 carrots. Thank you. Thank you. You've been watching my YouTube shorts for some days. It's been many moons since I've seen you, Tomoe Umari. Welcome. Oh, this is so geometrical. Hell yeah. No. You've got this twisted. This is not the army. This is the Umarmy. There is a distinct difference. The power scaling is completely different, my dude. Where the fuck is this piece at? Oh, here it is. You are quite unique. Pretty cool to see you getting more attention these days. You know, you burn down an orphanage or two, you get a little bit of a reputation. What can I say? Not that I've done that, but like, you know. It's a thing. Yeah. I don't know how this pattern's going to end up looking, but I think... Wait. There's so many different shades of blue. Is this correct? Are there... Oh, there's 3 shades. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can see color properly. Sorry guys, your old horse here is getting old. What can I say? When's my contract up? I have about 1.5 years left. Yeah. Alright. I will persevere against the odds. Yes, I will do what must be done for the good of the order. Interesting, interesting. Do 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 do. 20 more years? How could you put that evil on me? How could you do that? Okay, all this is the medium shade of blue. I have no idea what this is gonna end up looking like, man. This is a lot weirder than building the other one was. Old Reliable is usually the favorite. I have never been more perplexed than I am right now. So many... you can't build Legos? They're not too bad. You just... I don't know, they're kind of relaxing. I'm just following the instructions right now. Trying to keep up with whatever the hell chat's talking about. They've got some intellectually stimulating things to say sometimes. Other times they're just horsing around. It's a little bit of a toss-up. I have no idea. On-screen celebration? I forgot that was a thing. Here you go. I think that's hype enough. It's got the right energy. There we go. Spending 5 problems trying to, 5 minutes trying to figure out what the problem is? Yeah, we've all been there, don't worry. It's me with every Lego set, to be honest. Eventually you realize you slightly misplaced a piece and now you have to redo a lot of your progress. Oopsie daisy, as they say. Okay. I just want to finish this set, man. It's a really cool one, though. Weaponize your whimsy? I mean, I don't think horses really have much other weapons to work with. Not the Umarmy in particular, at least. Somehow you got summoned here? Welcome in. Please pick up the refreshments by the door. We have some chips and, little bottles of water. What set is this supposed to be? This right here. This fella right here. This is the insect set. It's just a bunch of bugs, pretty much. Okay, so this goes here. And then there's 2 more pieces in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then both of these are flipped over. I'm getting to the bottom of this one way or another. Okay, goes like that. That's cool. I can see how this could work. Dude, who designs this? We have horse pet. Yes, we do have horse pet. That is true. Do we have barbecue chips? Yeah, we bought the assembled bag with all the flavors. Said to put that there, but that was already there. Okay, never mind, that wasn't. Okay, no, I get it. I get it! And now for the next part. This can be set aside for the time being. This is what it looks like on the other side. Really cool stuff. I have to build this now. Is this the final part of the build? Yes. Yes, it is. It looks like a spaceship. You're fucking with me, aren't you? There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Do we get good bottled water? Yeah, of course. I think we have the budget for that. Sorry if my tracking randomly gets lost, by the way. I have like the shittiest HANDCAM setup known to man. It's like a webcam strapped to like... It's like a stand of some sort, but I attached it with wires. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's not very optimal at all. I should probably update it eventually, but you know what they say, if it's not broke, it'll probably break eventually, so you should probably replace it before it breaks, but I'm probably not going to replace it before it breaks. I think I'll just go with it until it breaks, and then I'll think, huh, wow, I really should have replaced that before it broke. But I don't really do HANDCAMs too often, so it's okay. We'll make it work! Oh, yes, very important part of the operation here. Best MRE on the menu? Starvation. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat MREs, I'm sorry. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. They're okay. They're okay. Not preferable by any means. Okay, we got the body of this. Interesting. Future Tomoe will fix this. No favorite? Yeah, I think MREs taste like shit, personally. Everyone has their own opinion of it, of course, but that's just my my personal take. Hold on. Okay, I see what color this is supposed to be. I understand the... Wait, huh? Wait, what? I'm a little confused. Do I have the right colors for this? I'm supposed to have the dark blue pieces for the sides. Wait, no, that's medium blue. I don't like that it's using 3 different shades of blue. This is totally throwing me off. I'm assuming that this is all correct, though. On-screen celebration. Close enough, once more. I'm sorry I don't have anything fancy set up. You guys should be used to it by now, though. To be honest. Sorry if anyone's disappointed by me taking time off, by the way. Probably should have thought about that a little bit more. Yeah. Uncle Tomoe is gonna be away for a week. Please hang in there in the meantime. More shades of blue would make this better? Do you think so? I hope so, I hope so. Oh, this goes on here. Okay. Yeah, I just did this on the other side. I should know all this by now. Everything is opposite. Sheena! Hello there! Hi there! I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I am just building Legos right now, to be honest. Various sorts of insects assembled together in a methodical manner. There's a bee here, too. Right there. This little fella. He's just kind of vibing. I didn't think he was a bee, because he kind of, seemed a little bit too big to be a bee, but I guess he's a bee. By process of elimination. Because he's got the stripes on him, right? Like... I mean, they don't wrap all the way around, but maybe that's just like a limitation of Legos or something. I don't know. For the sake of immersion, it's a bee. We'll go with that. But right now I'm just building the butterfly. I also have other creatures lurking around, I guess. I have a mantis as well. This is a mantis. Yes. And then, what else do we got? I also have the beetle, which is kind of sick. Mostly because this is like my weakness. I know they used to make like game consoles like this too, with like this kind of like clearish plastic. I always thought that was super cool. I don't know why they stopped doing it. Maybe it's like to protect the secrets of like the inner workings of the technology or something, I don't know. Or maybe kids just don't like that anymore. That could also be it. That is entirely possible as well. It is beyond the scope of my knowledge though. This horse simply does not know. If anybody does not know me though, hello, I am a military tomboy horse girl. It is nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Hello. To hide the demons inside modern electronics. Why does this sound like a shitty horror movie plot all of a sudden? What kind of demons can you even tuck? This isn't Digimon, bro. What are you putting in there? In the late 90s, they wanted you to see all the cool technology inside the device. In the modern day, they want you to view the device as a holistic single item, as if it popped out of the ground fully formed. I didn't think about it like that, but I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, technology was definitely more of a marvel back then. I don't like to think that the DS is retro. It's kind of a weird thought. But, to those who didn't know, yeah, yeah. The camera's film grain is getting worse. It's your imagination. Pretend you didn't see anything. Special effect. Yeah, very intentional. The DS is on the older side. Yeah, they just released a lot of, like, newer iterations, so you kind of forget about how old it is sometimes. The ghosts in my house are crowding the camera? I didn't know that was how this worked. That's kind of freaky, though. I don't want any ghosts in my house. I think I'm good on that. To be honest, like, if a ghost came at me, I'd probably just shoot it. I don't know about you guys, but that's kind of a good way to solve your problems. Some people are like, oh, you should learn self-defense. You should learn how to fight. You should learn how to fire a gun. I think it would be within your best interests. It's not a perfect solution to your problems, but it is definitely a solution. You had a friend who did that to a ghost and it worked. See, there you go. That's a good review right there. Sources, I trust you. Yeah, take my word for it. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Hello, how are you doing? I am good. How are you? I'm sorry, I had to think about what dialogue option to choose. Found out what the burning rubber smell on my car was. Turns out it was a flat tire, 65-minute wait time. Good thing I got a horse girl to watch it. It's Tomoe over for me. That's kind of foreboding. What's going to happen to you? Are you okay? Are you good? Is everything alright? Tomoe will remember that? Well, that's just... No! No! When have you ever known a horse to hold your grudge? That doesn't, That math ain't mathin', bro. That's not adding up. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be a fucking dumbass right now, but oh wait, hold on, never mind. I found it. I felt it under there. I could sense its presence. I knew it was lurking. We're good. Another faster gun operator? The hell are you talking about? Oh wait, I have to show off my single talent to the new chatters. So, you guys probably are like, what is this horse lady about? What is she capable of? What is the appeal of this entity on the screen? Let me show you. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I put all my horses in one basket with that one. There you go. It's a very strong argument. How is that not convincing? Have you ever considered that maybe your standards are too high? Maybe you're too hard to impress. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe it's you. All right, you need an attitude adjustment. Hell yeah, that's persuasion right there. I think I'm missing a piece again. Hold on. It's gotta be here somewhere. I don't even have that many pieces to lose anymore. Bro knows at least 10 real horses. The horse community will hear about this, okay? I'm sure we have like a hive mind setup or something going on. Charisma? Is it? Yeah. Bro, where is this at? Where did I put it? Why do I always lose things? Why does everything always fall apart? What the hell? Maybe you were too like a human? What did you mean by this? Hold on, let me check the spare parts bag. Nope, it's not in there. Well, I think this has been a very cursed set so far. The odds of me having dropped something are very low. You're supposed to sort the pieces by color before building? Who told you that? That's ridiculous. That is absurd. You know what? We're gonna assume that it's simply aesthetic. I'll probably find it once I'm done building with this. Yes, it'll show up somewhere. Not gonna make it. You will not survive the winter. I will find you. Start running now if you know what's good for you. Get off my lawn, motherfucker. Was that a better? I feel like that was a better threat than last time. That was yeah, that was slightly more menacing. If you run now, you might be able to escape with your life. Make a note and move on. Yeah, we'll find it. It'll bluff. It'll turn up. It'll be fine. I'm sure it's around there somewhere. Not an essential piece. Sort by piece type. I don't know if that's gonna help. There's not even that many pieces in this set, bro. I'm just blind. I can't see. It could be anywhere right now. All right. You know what? We'll keep moving forward. Why do I feel like it's probably hiding in plain sight too? That typically is my luck. Some horses just have no luck. Try building Gunpla. If those pieces get dropped, they bounce unpredictably and stupidly fast. Is it easier to lose things on tile floor or carpet, do you think? I always thought it was easier on carpet. Cause like, there's all those little like, carpety fiber thingies, you know? Like the little, the microplastics or what, no, not microplastics, but you know, the thing that, the, fuck you. It's not, I don't, I don't remember what they're called. They scatter more on tiles, but you can see them so clearly. Yeah. The fibers. Oh, they're just normal fibers. Okay. Well, now I feel stupid, but that's okay. That's all right. It's fine. It's all right. It's okay. Oh wait, this is a light blue piece. What did she say? Fuck you for? Well, I can't control my emotions. I tend to lash out sometimes, you know. Actually, it's funny you should mention this, you know. I just, it's how everything falls apart, you know. You think everything's going well, and then one day you just go too far, you say something that you shouldn't say, and then all of a sudden, you know, everybody's running away from you. You're just like a monster, like in one of those books. You manage to scare everybody away, but it's not because you're something like grotesque and hideous on the outside, it's because of what's on the inside. It's not because you're a sentient horse, it's because nobody can stand to be around you when you just lash out at everybody. So you need to learn how to control your temper, you need to learn how to keep it all buried within, but you also need to learn how to regulate your emotions properly at the same time, and only then can you reintegrate with society and bond with people in a meaningful way. Yes. I would recommend that, at least. That would be my personal advice. You know, like, you know, I know a guy who knows a horse. Yeah. What else do I need to add here? Okay. I think I've got this figured out. So true, so real. You caught maybe like 15% of that. It's the problem, man. Nobody ever listens to what I'm saying. It's like you listen, but like you're not actually paying attention. I can't stand this. We're gonna have to talk this out. You pay attention? You hear me? But are you listening? Think about that for a moment. What did she say? It was a very important, thought-provoking stuff. Why is everybody being so mean today? Why is everybody being so mean? It's my last stream before I take a week off, and you guys are just like, yeah, let's throw rocks at Tomoe. I hope it leaves bruises. I hope she gets a black eye, and she has to hide away in a cave from humanity for that duration of time. Man, it's fucked up. Can't have shit out here. Ooh, this is hold on. What do we have here? So this goes like this. Okay. Horses aren't built for caves? That sounds like something a naysayer would say. Are you a naysayer? Who's throwing rocks at me? Yeah, that's my question too. Yeah, both of us want to know that. Am I a naysayer? I mean, I'm like genetically inclined to say it, but like, I don't know, that feels very stereotypical of a horse. Maybe I'll just say hello instead. Dang rocks. I know. Look, I'll miss you guys too, it's okay. We're gonna talk about, we're gonna pretend I did that right the first time. Update, told my NCO about my tire issue. He said, time management, it's my fault. Oh! Oh dear. Have you thought about having a spare tire? Are you supposed to have a spare tire in the back of your vehicle? I mean, I don't, personally. But, like, I know you're supposed to. Does wearing gloves make the assembly of Lego sets harder for you? I haven't really noticed a difference, to be honest. It's about the same, to be honest. It's about so-so. More or less the same. You should. Where am I supposed to buy a tire from? Where am I gonna find a tire on, short notice? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, here we go. We're almost done. The junkyard? It's called a tire store? Isn't that where you go if you're sleepy? Wait, hold on. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. Wait, I'm fired? But I'm the boss. You can't fire me. I think. I don't know how this works actually. Huh? No one would be any wiser. I have my doubts about this, but alright. Roadside assistance? What do you do in the meantime? Should you like play a harmonica or something and just be all dramatic? That calls for some tomatoes. If I actually did like a stage performance though, you guys wouldn't throw tomatoes at me, right? Like you would be very supportive and nice and kind-hearted and not throw tomatoes, right? Am I correct about this? Is this a correct assumption? More rocks. Okay, yeah. I mean, you could definitely kill someone, but all right. Yeah. I hope the charge sticks. I do. Where the hell is this? Oh, right, the other side. Okay. There we go. I'm able to follow the bare minimum instructions apparently. Usually drink and throw up a lot. Like every Sunday or when exactly? Do you have a soundboard? No, that was chat that did that. That was from chat. I was just like projecting their thoughts. Yeah. It's something that I can do, you know. It's a very special ability. Okay. And now okay, guys. Well, I forgot part of the butterfly. I think I missed a couple steps, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, let me just, hold on. 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 Bro. Okay. We're good. We're good. It's done. It's done. It's done now. We're good. I've done what needs to be done. I guess I can just put this up here now. I don't actually know how this is supposed to stick on. Vaguely baffling. I'll figure this out momentarily. But it's done! It's done, and it goes on there like that, somehow. Technology be willing. Technology be willing, it could work. Lot of love at Fort Sam Houston. Hi. Thank you for your support, even as I'm failing. That's a true horse fan out there. That's a true horse. Yeah, thank you. We're moments away from tragedy. The butterfly is safe. This is how big my hands are, by the way. Butterfly for reference. Yeah, that's a hell yeah moment. Yeah. This is as dainty as it gets. This is like, it's so magical, so majestic. This is why the Europeans penned them in those funny little board things and displayed them on their walls. I think it was the Europeans that did. I don't remember who started that nonsense. Not nonsense, I mean it's cool. Collecting insects is cool. Pinning them is cool. You can like collect them forever. Protect them forever. The big ones with the funny wings. Well, Well, I guess that works out. Usually I have to put it on the actual display at the end anyway, so I guess that's fine. It's the British. The British did it first. Interesting. Oh, it gave me a spare dot as well. Interesting how that works out. But yeah, so that's the Lego insect sets. Pretty cool altogether. Very displayable, very whimsical, very full of joy and happiness, and yeah, it was pretty good. This one was actually, it took me an hour less to build this than it did the other two, so I guess this one wasn't too bad. I guess it wasn't too bad. I would say it was worth the money. I mean, Lego's expensive as hell, but like, they're good display pieces. They're quite nice. What am I gonna do with them now? Probably just leave them on my desk. I mean, they're complete sets except for, I guess it's missing one piece, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That is okay. I'm fine with that. It was pretty easy, pretty simple. Quite, everything went according to plan. So, yeah, I don't know, I'm just sitting here like that, just like awkwardly like, anyway, hold on, let me move over to my actual proper setup. Rapidly assembling things. I'm completely out of place right now! Oh, good golly. Hold on, let me, I can move my hand cam now. That means I can actually have proper space. There we go. That's much better. Now I am I'm not held back anymore by anything. But yeah, this is my last stream for a week. I will be back in 3 to 5 business days, approximately. A little bit more than that, but I hope you guys had fun for this last stream. And if it's your first time meeting me, hello again. I can't wave at you anymore. I would wave if I could. I can't wave now, obviously, but, yeah, I do appreciate that. Thank you, everybody who hung out here today, and, yeah. Slime Maverick 31, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Oh. The Spartan Element, thank you for the 50 carrots. Hope you enjoy your week off, Serge. You deserve it. I'm gonna chill, and I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't taken a week off streaming in a long time. It's been a long time, but like I said, this is probably my last week off in a year. This is like my vacation, yeah, you gotta take time off while you can. My anniversary is next month, and then all the other stuff too, so I'm gonna be really busy after that and have a lot of really cool stuff going on. Please don't isolate. Bro, I gotta go to work still. I'm not gonna be alone. I have work. It's fine. Thank you for the protection spell. I will stay super safe. I will probably not get mauled by a bear. Hopefully. Hopefully not. God, yeah, that would be pretty bad. I actually don't even know if there's any bears in my local area. I've seen deer, though. That's already enough danger, you know? It's just a break from streaming and not a full-on vacation? Yeah! There's always work to be done. And I gotta go and do it. I gotta go and get it done. Enjoy your break. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I will come back next week stronger than ever, and I'll try to have lots of fun and exciting things for you guys. Please don't forget about me in that time. If you see a horse in a field, you should be like, hell yeah. Horses. Yeah. It doesn't have anything to do with me, but you know, it's a good thought at least. It's a nice thought. Do the thing one last time. I got you. Don't worry. With passion, energy. Yeah.
I'll see you guys around though. Please have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now. You will be missed. Please take care of yourselves in the meantime. It's like a school break. Yeah, we'll see you guys when the stables reopen. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Bye for now. Wait, where's my input? Oh, there it is. Found it. Yeah, we're good. Bye.